Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 8th to January the 15th, 2018. Happy New Year. We've made it to that beautiful year of 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. And every single card cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like accuracy, clarity, and answers to any questions, I welcome you to go up there, press that button, and it will take you to my website. And that is www.BrendaTarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. See you soon. So let's get on with January and Aries reading. Your first card that you got today for Monday is the Chariot, Aries. And I have to tell you, you have 5 major cards in this 7-card reading today. So this is a pretty profound week for you, some of you Aries. So, you know, basically the Chariot tells me that you've been working on something very, very hard and important. And it's almost an achievement that you've made in the past. As we go into this new year, you're carrying on some of this from the past into this year. And really, you've successfully balanced, it shows me, a recent challenging situation that you need to sit back and you need to pat yourself on the back and commend yourself, because it was only because of your own sheer willpower and determination that you've made this come to pass. This was a great leap of faith as well, they show me, and it was like a promotion, a forward promotion for you. Some of you, it was like you received, you may even receive an award. It shows me some of you will be getting credited for this. So maybe you're getting, you've taken a course, some of you, and you're going to get a credit in that, and you're going to receive a diploma for what you've done or an award. This is also the card, of course, of travel. When we see the Chariot, it is of travel. And it shows me that some of you will be taking a trip. Some of you, it may be for business, and some of you, it may be for pleasure. But I do see you traveling on many different types and modes of transportation, planes, trains, okay, so on and so on. That's what it shows me. You've been given the 10 of Earth for Tuesday, Aries. And the earth signs have to do, with the material world. And basically it has to do with, Mother Earth. It has to do with our jobs. It has to do with also with our families and those that are close to us that we feel are families. But often these cards have to do with abundance coming into our lives, and it can have to do with our professions and jobs. But this does show me also that I do see some of you are involved and working towards a very good harmonious family environment. And it's working out because they show me that your family life is now becoming more stable, more harmonious, more peaceful, and more happy. Your financial security is good. I do see some of you have reached a point where this is going to be better 2018 for you in the beginning of the year. This is the first, the second week we're going into. Things are starting to improve financially for some of you. You do still need to, even though you've reached that point, a lot of you have stepped back and said, I finally made it. Everything's working out in my life. Things are looking good for some of you. Still remember, you need to enjoy the little things in life. It isn't about all the material abundance that's coming in. You have to step back and take a look at the whole picture and enjoy the little things in life as well. Crowning your week on Wednesday, Aries, you've been given the Hermit. Again, this is a major card. And this is all about some of you needing to step back and take some time on your own and some me time. And be with me, myself, and I. And often when we do this, we take ourselves to meditation. Or maybe you just need to have a respite. You need a rest. Some of you, maybe you've been working way too hard prior to Christmas, and now you're really wiped out. Even though we're starting into a brand new year, you're still kind of tired from all that activity. So you need to spend some quiet time on your own, okay? It's almost like this is where you'll be guided. And it's like a spiritual teaching for some of you if you do get into meditating, and you're going to be able to impart some of that wisdom to others around you. You're going to be sharing your wisdom about doing this. I do see some of you are going to be going out onto your own spiritual path and your own spiritual journey right now. So it's all about for some of you, self-discovery and becoming a mentor for others. The Emperor, another major card, and this is Thursday. The Emperor is all about having to cultivate some organization in your life and being more logical and structure and discipline and, you know, leadership. And that's what the Emperor does. He's head of his court. And feel free that you can step up and take the leadership basically in your career or any projects that you're working on right now. I do see that some of you have that ability to get up on your own platform and to demonstrate and project this idea out to an audience and out to people around you. So when you do this, you have to keep in mind that you do need to be logical and disciplined when it comes to doing this. Okay, so think about your dreams and make them valid now by going out there and doing that. Okay, there are still guidelines that you have to go by. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants when you get up there on that platform. So make sure your homework's done and you're organized to step up there and speak your piece and to be able to project that out into your audience. Justice. Major card again for Friday. So basically justice is about making a decision. And it shows me that some of you have a decision to make that is determined by other people around you. And you want to be fair, okay? But you also need to be objective when you're making this decision. If you are objective, this decision will be made in your favor. So do what you know is right, okay, for you, and stand up for your own beliefs and be who you are, okay? And I want to see you step back and resist anybody coming into you that wants to attack you with injustice, okay, or being judged. Stand up for your own beliefs. I do see there may be an issuing of an apology. You may be saying you're sorry to someone from, you know, in your life that you feel maybe you have said something or done something that might not have been in your best interest for them, or you may be accepting an apology from someone who has done that to you. On Saturday, unity. I love this card, unity, and all of you know that. The ego card is not my favorite, but the unity card is, because it's all about you bringing in people into your circle. People that are like you, people that are like-minded like you, people that have the same traditional viewpoints and methods that you do. Again, it's something like the Hermit card, where I do see some of you going and getting involved in some sort of a spiritual organization in your life. And you're going to, as you embark on that path, some of you seek out mentors and like-minded people and friends. It's all about bringing in these people. And I do see some of you may actually join a group, okay, or enroll in a course or a spiritual organization, and it's going to lift any blocks that you've had in the past that you've been trying to, you know that some of you have been looking for something different to add to your life, to bring you your peace and your harmony, and this is what's going to do that. It shows me some of you are tapping into maybe getting involved in meetup groups. You've been researching, it shows me some of you to get involved in certain things like that. And you know what? It's going to lift any of these blocks that you've had stepping forward in order to make your own goals manifest. So I love the unity card. I love the fact that it refers to bringing in new friends, new people into your circle, new people that you know, we all lose people on our path that don't agree with our lives, or we just outgrow each other. And then all of a sudden the universe drops these people in our path and we go, wow, yeah, like you're so much like me, or we like the same things. I'm comfortable in your company. So the unity card demonstrates that, and it signifies that for some of you. At the end of the week on Sunday, Aries, you've been given the Queen of Earth. So you've had all major cards and then the 2 Earth cards, which have to do with the material part of our life. And like I said, often our jobs, careers, but it can have to do with our families too. This one is telling me that you're going to be making the Queen, you're going to be Queen of Earth, you're going to be making time for people around your life. I do see there may have been some issues, there may have been a little bit of hurt feelings and arguments, something that caused a separation in this group of people or person. And I do feel that they were family members with some of you, okay? With others, it could have been a very close friend that you've had for a very long time that you felt close enough to feel were family. And you're going to be taking a more sensible approach, because you're going to deal with any challenges with these individuals with a kinder and more understanding manner. Okay, so it is a new year, my friends. If you want to keep these people in your circle, then we have to compromise, we have to bend, and we have to be a little more compassionate, patient, and tolerant. So that's what the Queen of Earth is about, being thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible when dealing with individuals around us that maybe we find challenging, or maybe we just find they're difficult, but that we still want to be in their circle. We still want them in our lives. So there will be a little bit of tweaking there that some of you are going to have to do. Again, it was like the card that came up about accepting an apology or issuing an apology. So these two Earth cards are pretty profound. So all in all, your week looks pretty good, Aries. You know, you've been given an awful lot of major cards, but they've all been good cards. The only card that might have been a bit of a struggle was the Justice card, which means you may be confronted with someone or people around you that are going to, you know, be a bit challenging, or may disagree with you, or may want to criticize you, or may want to judge you on what you're doing and the path you're walking. You know what? You're going to be objective because it'll work out in your favor if you do, okay? At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and again, I chose the Ascended Masters, and you were given crystals. So this tells me that some of you, again, walking on this new path, some of you that are joining spiritual groups, or, you know, these types of groups that you want to join, that crystals can be very healing. And some of you, I do see, will be researching crystals and stones. Some of you have already gone out and bought them. Some of you are looking up their meanings and how to work with them for healing. I do see some of you getting involved in this on your path. It makes sense. It makes sense with the Hermit, the Unity, and these cards that came up here this week, that some of you are taking this path now, this journey on your own, into this beautiful, beautiful realm of spiritualism, and enjoy, my friend. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, Aries, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.